Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I put on my Instagram, which is Makeup by Megan, a couple weeks ago. I did like this, I don't know, sunset purpley look with like a purple eyeliner, and everyone wanted me to do a tutorial on it, so it took me a while, but I'm finally gonna do it for you. I filmed this a couple times and I haven't liked it, so hopefully this time I'll like it and this will be the one I post. So I'm sorry it's taken a while, I just haven't been happy with it. So let's get started. So I already did my foundation and my eyebrows. I wanted to just focus on the eye look today. So everything else is already done. So I'm gonna just prime my eyes, and I'm gonna actually use a concealer to do it. So I'm gonna use the Bella Pierre concealer that I talked about in my last video, if you guys remember. It was in like a pack of 4 or something from Marshalls. So I'm gonna just take that and I'm gonna clean up underneath my eyebrow, and then I'm gonna just put that over the whole lid, and then I'm gonna set it. Okay, so I decided I'm going to use the NYX Set It Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder, and I'm gonna just take this brush right here. It's just like a fluffy brush. Real Techniques, I don't see a number. Setting brush. So I'm just gonna put that on the brush, and I'm gonna just set like around my entire eyelid with this. Setting your concealer will just help the eyeshadow blend better. It gives it like a base. And you want to just push that into the skin, so use like up and down motions, and then once you feel like it's in there, you can just blend it together. So I got a BH Cosmetics palette from Marshalls, I believe, and I think I got it for like $14, and it's 120 colors. I'll show you guys, I'll take it out. But if you go to the BH Cosmetics website, the last time that I was on it, I think it was on sale for like $11, but then you did have to pay for shipping, so it kind of just evens out. If you don't have a Marshalls near you, you could always just order it online. They do have pretty good sales online. So this is one part of it. So this is mainly the colors I'm going to be using today, and then the second half of it is like more pinky. Oh my god. I didn't even know it came out. That was literally the most stressful thing of my entire life. Nothing broke. It's okay. Can you imagine? I would have literally died. Okay, so I'm going to use this brush here. It's a crown brush. I think I got it in one of my Ipsy bags, so I'm not positive of like the website or something. If I can find it, I'll maybe link it in the description, but I'm not positive of where it's from. So it's like a long hair loose brush. So it's good for like blending, so I'm going to use that for my first like transition color. So I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm going to just take a little bit and then like tap it off so that you don't have too much excess powder, because you want to try and be able to blend it as easily as possible. So I'm going to just take that like in my crease and then above it. Almost up to the brow, but not like fully touching it. So it's like a yellow orangey shade. And then I'm going to take a similar brush. It's just a little bit shorter, it's not as long. And I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to put that a little tighter on the crease. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the BH Cosmetic palette that I have that I'm using is not the most pigmented palette, but when you spend $14 on 120 colors, you know, you can pack on a little bit more to get the color that you're looking for. And the brush that I'm using for this doesn't have a number, but it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that came with the Modern Renaissance palette, so it's not numbered because it was with the palette. And so then to start like even tighter in the crease for the red, I'm going to use this Vera Mona brush. It's just like short and round. I don't know if you can see. This also came in one of my Ipsy bags. I'm gonna use this color right here. With that little small brush. It is kind of pinky. There wasn't really a like burgundy color that I loved in this palette, so I just used this one. And I'm gonna just take it right in the crease. And you do have to pack it on a little bit more. Red colors tend to not be as pigmented as like blues are. Okay, and then I'm going to take the orange color again and blend out that reddish color I just put on. Okay, so I don't really have much on my lid yet. The reason for that is because I have this Wet n Wild cream shadow pencil, and it's like the perfect purple color for this look. And I use that as a base for one of my other purple colors, because the one that's in here is like really like sheer almost, so I kind of need something underneath it to really like bring the color to life. So I'm gonna just put that on like the inner corner. By the way, guys, this entire look is inspired by, I think her Instagram name is Alyssa Marie Artistry. She is incredible, and I saw this look and I had to recreate it, and now I'm recreating it all over again for this tutorial. But she originally did it and I don't do it justice, so check hers out because hers is just beautiful. So I'm gonna leave the outer corner blank for right now. I'm gonna fill it in with a darker color when I get there. And then if you want to just take your finger and just like buff out the end so that it's easier to blend a darker color with it. And I'm gonna just take like a little small brush like that to get in the outer corner. And I'm gonna use this Meet Matte Trimony eyeshadow from The Balm, and I got a sample of it in my Ipsy bag. The shade is Matte Kumar, and it's just like this burgundy color, so I'm gonna just use that on this small brush. And it has a lot of like fallout already, I can tell, so I'm gonna just hit it on my table so that it doesn't fall onto my foundation, since I already did that first. And I'm gonna just take that on the very outside. And then on the brush from my Naked 3 palette, I believe, I'm going to take the smaller flat end. I'm going to mix these two colors right here and put it in the inner corner of my lid. And honestly, just keep going in with the same colors until you're content with the pigmentation and how they're blended. Okay, I'm going to clean up the outside of my eye. I showed you guys this also in my last video. Jaclyn Hill put it on her channel, which is how I found out about it. And I didn't do it originally, I just forgot. But you can always do it after, so I'm just taking a flat brush and I'm taking my translucent setting powder and I'm going to just put that on the outside on an angle, because I'm just going for like a winged look today. If you're not going for a winged look, you don't really have to worry about it. That's just what I want today. And then that'll clean up any eyeshadow that like moved around while you were blending. Okay, and the brush that I got in my Naked Smoky palette, I'm going to use for my inner corner and for my under brow highlight. So I'm using the little round part. And I'm using Urban Decay Polyester Bride, and just put that right in the corner. Another fuzzy, and then underneath your eyebrow. This is what it should look like so far. If you did not want to do an eyeliner, you could leave it like this, throw on some eyelashes or just mascara depending on who you are. I wear eyelashes every day, that's just me. I am not going to do a black eyeshadow. When I did this the first time around, I actually did not have a purple eyeliner to do the look with, so I actually used the Kylie Jenner lip kit in Court K as my eyeliner. And now I have a purple eyeliner, so I'm going to actually do one eye how I originally did it, and I'm going to do one eye with the new purple eyeliner that I have. So I have Court K here, and then I have Wet n Wild Mega Liner in a electric purple. So I'm going to do the Wet n Wild first. I'm going to just start on the lash line and then build the wing up following the line of the eyeshadow where I carved it out with the setting powder. It doesn't need to be a big dramatic wing. The fact that it's color and the fact that the eyeshadow is so bright is enough. If you wanted to make it dramatic, go for it. But for me, that's a small wing and I'm going to leave it like that. I'm just going to use a small eyeliner brush and I'm going to take the lipstick and the brush and just transfer it and then put it right on my lash line like I did with the other side. Personally, I prefer the color of the Kylie lip kit just because it's warmer. This is like a cooler purple, so I feel like it doesn't really go with the eyeshadows, but I mean, not everyone wants to have lipstick on their eyes. And then I'm going to take the very first transition color that I used, the yellowy color, and I'm going to put it on my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take the red color in my crease and put it on the very outside of my lash line. I'm just going to do my mascara and eyelashes quickly, so I use Smashbox X-rated mascara, and I use Ardell 105 Glamour Multi-Pack eyelashes. Okay guys, this is the finished product. The first time I did the look, I used the Kylie lip kit on my lips as well to blend everything together, but I just wanted to do a gloss today, so it's not too crazy. My boyfriend probably wouldn't go out with me if I looked like, I don't know, a vampire. Okay, well, there you have it. Comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!